Adopt a pace of nature. Ralph Waldo Emerson.
Douglas fir, a rotten Douglas fir like this, it's perfect host for wild mushrooms such as yellow centrale, winter centrale, or hedgehog actually. It's a beautiful environment. I love being in Humboldt at this time. You are walking on the fertile ground. Inland environment, the huckleberries, tano, madrone, and Douglas fir. It's just dense, perfect for yellow centrale. Mushroom picking is very deliberate, but slow pace.
This is a yellow centrale. Yellow centrale is easy to identify. You can tell by that vein-like gill.
Wow, that is huge. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, they don't look much. They're just kind of like splitting all over the place. But if you know their quality, you would agree that this is a meal. I'm gonna find fungi today.
Everything in nature contains all the power of nature. Everything is made out of one hidden stuff. Dr. Wayne Dyer.
Oh, look at that. That is a Gomphus cravatus, or the pig's ear. It belonged to the centrale family. Pig's ear is just beautiful. Underneath, they look just like centrale. They have that vein-like gill.
Pig's ear have that purplish color underneath, and they tend to soak up a lot of water. But my wife loved them on the stir fry. But for me, a lot of time, I find that bugs get to them way faster than I can. Not like its relative, the yellow centrale and the white centrale, which is a little bit more bugs resistant. For some reason, bugs does not like to go in them.
That's the best specimen right there. Although, for me, if it's a young specimen, they do look better. I just want to pick that and show it to you. I'm actually gonna walk away from that.
Picking wild mushroom can be very therapeutic, being out in the wood, as if I had left my whole world behind me, and I feel alive and free.
I found you. Wow. This is a yellow centrale. You can tell by that gill that's sticking out. Oh man, it is in a dense of dense huckleberry inland. But they loves it. Look at this. Douglas fir needle. They say that always look up when you find a mushroom because it gives you an indications of how mushrooms grow. The more you learn about habitats and the environment, the more you'll learn about the mushrooms. Yellow centrale are among the most popular. White centrale, the Subabetus family. It is a bit thicker than the Cibaris family. Her cousin is a lot slimmer, thinner, if you know what I mean, but nonetheless delicious. 5 million pounds gathered from Pacific Northwest annually to be shipped to Germany, according to one source. Yellow centrale comes in a variety, the family. There's a white centrale, and there's a yellow centrale, and there's a pig's ear, just like what we found there. And then there's a cornucopias, the Craterellus cornucopias. This rich forest floor is just full of wild mushroom. Winter-loving fungi such as black trumpet just love it. Wow, one a plenty. It is plenty in Humboldt County. Wow, look at that. This is cornucopias, the Craterellus cornucopias, or the black trumpet. Interestingly, it's related to centrale. Centrale doesn't just come in yellow. It comes in black. I actually found a black centrale, which is very rare. Centrale had that gill, that primitive gill-like. I've been out here plucking this thing all over the place. and it's to come across the black sand trail. It's a tree. I didn't even realize it was a black sand trail until I look at the photograph. They even have a blue sand trail, which I don't have around here.
This is a funnel centrale, a winter centrale. Some call it yellow foot.
It has the hole, almost like a hedgehog. It's edible, but I had never picked one of these before. Until now that I'm making this video, that I feel like I'm obligated to eat some of these. I know they are edible. It's too thin of a flesh. They grow in the winter time along with hedgehog and centrale. I'm gonna give it a try, mate. Yellow centrale are among the most widely accepted mushrooms. You can actually pick them in your local store during fall and winter if you don't want to go roost around under huckleberry or don't know how to identify them or just too busy. Most life are busy to go out roosting around under huckleberry in the forest. It's a waste of time. In a society where pace equals profit, time equals money, waste of time is waste of money. But for me, what a waste of time it is. It reminded me of words men said once.
Lost yesterday, somewhere between sunrise and sunset. 2 golden hours, each set with 60 diamond minutes. No reward is offered, for they are gone forever. But wow, what a worthwhile loss it is.